Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the channel. We are here starting a new series. We're going to be doing a Giants franchise on Madden 25. They are my favorite team. That's why we're going to start with them as the first franchise. So let's take a quick rundown of the team. Obviously, Giants are in a rough spot. I do think they have a lot of young talent. We definitely got to figure out the quarterback situation. That's definitely holding us back at the moment. We have bright spots in the offense. We got Andrew Thomas. We have Malik Neighbors. We have Jalen Hyatt, Wan'Dale Robinson. I think we got three very good young receivers. We got Theo Johnson and Daniel Bellinger as well. I think our offense is pretty good. Tracy's a good young back. I'm liking the offense. We definitely got to figure out quarterback. Drew Lock and DeVito aren't going to do much for us. So, Evan Neal's going to be a question mark. He is 71. They dropped him on the normal dev. He's only 23. He was supposed to be a big prospect for us. He's not really panning out that way, but we'll see how he goes. Defense is in a little bit of a better shape. We got Brian Burns. We got Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, Ojulari. Got one of the best middle linebackers in the league, Okereke. We got some good young talent in the secondary with Pinnock, Newbin, Drew Phillips, Deontay Banks, Cordero Flott, Trey Hawkins I even like a little bit. Defense is in a way better spot. I signed a couple of linebackers here, Conley, Coughlin, Malik Jefferson, just to fill out the positions a little bit. I also signed Blessingame to get us a fullback. We did not have one. I also signed James Robinson to give us a fourth running back on the depth chart. Special teams didn't change anything. He was on the roster. He's probably going to get cut, but Gillen and Gano are going to be our specialists. I'm going to go through the sliders real quick here. Auto subs, this is what we're rocking with. Should give us a pretty good rotation, close to real life. Defense, this is what we're rocking with. So if you want these for your own franchise, just pause the video, take a screenshot, stuff like that. So that's going to be the auto subs. I also have sliders for XP. I did take these from Operation Sports website, so hopefully they're pretty solid. Haven't really did one little sim to use them. Let's go through a little bit quick here. If you got, like I said, if you guys want to pause it, get it for yourself. I did get these from Operation Sports, so they should be pretty solid. And then the last sliders we will look at is the gameplay sliders. These I did myself. Did quite a few games to test them out. I think we're pretty close. Madden is not very realistic, so we'll adjust as we have to, but I think we're in a pretty good baseline to start. As you can see, the accuracy on the quarterbacks are down a lot because in this game, even bad quarterbacks make every throw. So just that a little bit. Didn't change anything too much. Run blocking's on 0 because the computer's just so bad at run defense. So it really has to be low. Everything else is pretty much around 50. Run blocking for the computer's up a lot just because they're not really good. Their tackling's up a lot. Tackling doesn't just affect tackling. It affects the way they pursue, the way that their angles towards the ball carrier and stuff like that. So they're not very good at run defense. So I'm trying to balance that out. I did upgrade their catching a little bit because they do drop a lot of passes, so I did bump that up a little bit. The pass blocking's a little too good, so I did bump that. I did have mine down at 45, but they were getting a lot of pressure and just a little bit too much. Special teams, a little more on the kick power, a little less on the accuracy. It seems like it's kind of hard to kick some deep ones sometimes, but I made the accuracy a little bit harder, a little more difficult. Injuries will be on for this franchise. It's going to be on the whole time, except I don't have any pre-existing injuries. I want to start fresh. and there's no practice injuries. I just don't want people getting injured in practice. That's the one thing that's not really realistic that I have, but I just don't want injuries in practice. I just don't want that to happen. Fatigue, we're going to have at 70. This is something we might adjust. We have to see how the snap counts go, but like I said, I played a decent amount of games on these sliders. I think we got a pretty good slider set here to start with. Speed threshold, we have at 25. If you don't know what this is the difference between a guy with 99 speed and a guy with 90 speed. The lower you have it, the more of a margin there is between the fast people and the slow people. If you have it all the way to 100, a difference between 90 and 99 speed isn't going to be as a difference as I think it should be in real life. So a guy like Tyreek Hill on these sliders should be able to burn right through the secondary because no one can keep up with him. He's the fastest guy in the league. So that's why I have those. Sliders for the penalties are here. I feel like I had this lower. I don't know if that updated. See how the first couple games go with the offsides. Oh no, it was false start that was too high. Why do I feel like it did not update this? Or maybe it was at 85. I don't remember. But we'll start with this and we'll see how it goes. You want intentional grounding off. You want roughing the kicker, running into the kicker. You want grounding off because if you have it on, a quarterback's not going to throw it away when they're about to get sacked and they're going to lose 25 yards instead of throwing it away like they should. It's just a broken mechanic in the game that happens with the CPUs. No quarterback's going to take a 25-yard sack when they can just throw it away and not lose any yards. So this prevents that from happening. Roughing the kicker and running into the kicker rarely happens in real life. It happens way too much in this game. So we're just going to turn that off. If they had a slider, we would change it. But they don't have a slider. So that's all the sliders. We are playing. Let me go to the league settings for you guys real quick. We will be playing on 11-minute quarters with 15 play clock time. I think that gives us about the right amount of snaps. If we need to change something, we can adjust it. I think that's a good start. We're playing on all Madden simulation. I have a play cooldown on for 3 and then a limit for 5. I do coach suggestions, but I want to keep picking all the money plays. So that makes us mix up our play calling. Defense we're leaving off because you obviously want to be able to run man if you need to. Home field advantage is off. I think it's just way too extreme in this game, and it just makes it unrealistic. So I'm going to leave that off. All this is on manual. These I'm just going to keep on individual. I'm not going to touch this. Haven't had to touch it. Didn't touch it in my trials and all that, so we're going to leave it like that. True difficulty we'll leave on normal. I did put free agent motivation impact on high, so it makes the motivations and free agency more impacted. So if somebody doesn't want to come to my team, I'm really going to have to pay them to come in. Practice squad stealing I'm going to have off. I feel like in real life, most people on a practice squad stay there unless an injury happens, then the team calls them up. But they rarely change teams. It happens, but not that much. On Madden, it would happen a lot, so we're going to leave that off. Staff talent cost modifier I have on the slowest. I feel like you get the points way too fast. After a year, you're going to have so much stuff. So leave that on the slowest. Like I said, injuries on. Pre-existing in practice will be off. Progressive fatigue is off. This is very important. If you leave it on halfway through the year, you're going to have people coming out every play. Some people not even playing because their fatigue is so low. So we're going to leave that off. It just doesn't work right in this game. The only other thing I changed is the free agent negotiation to 3 and 5. It's usually 5 and 10. I just feel like if you have it on 10, 5 and 10, there's certain teams that just sign like 10 people in the first round, the first 2 rounds. That just doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in real life. So I'm going to kind of even it out in free agency a little bit. Coach firing is off. And then I did have relocation disabled as well. I just skipped through that. I missed it when I went through. That's all the settings there. So yeah, I went through the roster, the settings. So we're going to go right into training camp here. We're going to do training camp, and we're going to do preseason in this video, and we're going to do play the moments in preseason. We're not going to play the whole games. So target passing. There's nothing here much to develop anyway, so we'll probably go Jones. Probably Jones and Locke. Maybe DeVito in the second one, we'll see. Okay, so no dev trade upgrade there, but that's okay. I feel like Locke is just a little bit better, and we should just do him. So we only got silver, but I wasn't even close. But we'll just leave it. I'm not too worried about it. He's never going to develop even if he gets star dev, so not too worried about that one. Rushing attack. Well, I was going to go Tracy. I'm starting Tracy over Singletary. The Giants made that move in real life as well. He's just more explosive. He also used to be a receiver, so he's a good receiving back as well. I just think he's the better back. Got gold on that one. Dev trade on him would be huge. We did not get one, but that's okay. Neighbors already has hidden. I think I'm gonna go with Wandale. Actually, yeah, we'll go Wandale, because if he got superstar, that would be crazy. We'll go Wandale Robinson here for this one. Nice and easy. Continue that one. No dev trade there. Red zone attack. I was going to go Hyatt, but I think I'm going to go Theo Johnson. I think it would be nice to get him developed. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got lucky there. Okay, no dev. Hopefully we get one dev trait. We're definitely going Evan Neal here. I really want him to develop. We could try to get Andrew Thomas a superstar, but I really think Evan Neal could be great if we can just get him that star dev back. Nah, I do. Yeah, we killed that. Oh my god, we destroyed that. That might be the best I've ever done on that one. Wow. Still no dev trait. Damn. Here, probably Thibodeau. Probably Thibodeau. If we can get him the superstar, that would be massive. There we go. There we go. Still no depth trait. Chase and tackle. This one was hard last year. They made it a lot easier this year. Do I want to do him or do I want to do McFadden? We're going to go with him. I think he could be good if we can develop him. Nice. That's probably the last one. We got a really good score. Oh, we're going to have another one. I can't believe he never scored that touchdown. I really thought he was going to score there. Still no dev trait. These are going to be the tough one. The corner ones are tough. We could go Newbin for one because he has hidden dev. I like all these guys a lot. I might just go the two hidden dev guys just so they get their snaps faster. I think we're just going to do that. We just got to get a pick. Oh, it's an easy route too. He threw it. Phillips. Oh my god, how did he get over the top? We'll just take a silver, I guess. Damn, I thought we had that. I don't know how we were there. It's okay. The odds of getting a dev trade are very small anyway. We're gonna go Nubin here. I'm very excited about Nubin too. I'm there. We'll just keep it. Those are hard, man. Yeah, so we get some rookie snaps in there. I might do the Coffin Corner because he's got a shot at getting superstar, and then he'll get abilities. I'm not gonna do it with Graham Gano because he's also older anyway, so not really sure what we need for gold. No, we're not gonna get it. That wasn't in a corner. Oh, how close are we? Oh, we're not even close. We'll take silver. We're not even close. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the kicker one because we have Graham Gano and he's old and not good anyway. Alright. So we got all those. We'll do the weekly strategy here. I'm gonna go deep pass here. They got St. Brown, Jameson Williams. For us, I think short passing is really the best option for us. Tracy, yes. Neighbors, I'm not gonna worry about because he's gonna have superstar dev anyway. I think I want to work on Drew Phillips. I definitely want him. I think Newman's gonna be fine. I think. Do I just go the 3 corners? I definitely want Drew Phillips. I think he's gonna be amazing. I might just go the corners. Oh, you know what? We could do Muwasu. I'm definitely gonna do Muwasu. Tracy, I think, would be fine just by himself. I like all of these corners. That's the problem. I kind of want to try to develop Hawkins. I'm gonna go Hawkins. I kind of want him to develop. He's not really gonna play, so like that's gonna help us. For this, we can do 2 passing touchdowns. That's fine. Let's go get an interception. Oh, sack the quarterback 5 times. We do have a good pass rush. Let's do that. Don't allow. It's a good team. We'll do 24. We'll go 300 offensive yards, and we'll go win turnover battle. I'm probably always going to do that one because that's kind of like a big one. Kind of want to win the turnover. And I'll just sim I won't do those every week. We'll just sim those. Let's upgrade what we got right now. Should be a decent amount because of the training camps and everything. Wandale's got 2. What do we want to do on him? His release is very bad, so let's do 1. I think Playmaker's honestly probably the best one to do. I think you get the most upgrades. You got deep, you got release. I think Playmaker's probably the best one for receivers. I think you get the most upgrades, and it kind of upgrades everything, which is kind of nice. He got a +4 on release. That actually helped him a lot. He got a lot of upgrades there. Jamie Gillen, I just do power on punter and kicker. He's gonna get all 3, 2 accuracy, 1 power, and sometimes it does the accuracy anyway. Like that, there was no power there; it was just accuracy. So, okay, Evan Neal. Just straight pass blocking on him because he's already a good run blocker. It's really just his pass block that is not good. So we definitely want to continue to work on that. So he's gone up 2 overalls already. He could be good. We'll see how he develops. He's definitely going to be a big question mark. Drew Lock, our backup quarterback. We're going to go deep for now. Our strong arm, my bad. We'll do that twice. Love to get that throw powering upgrade. That would be awesome. They definitely made it harder to get like speed upgrades and like strength and throw power. They definitely made those harder this year. Andrew Thomas. His pass blocking's all in the 90s already. Let's do power this upgrade here. It's a little bit lower than his finesse. It's a pretty good upgrade right there, honestly. That was a pretty good upgrade. Kayvon Thibodeau. We will do power to get that into the 80s. Once that gets in the 80s, we'll start looking at finesse. He got hit power too, that's kind of nice. We want to see that block shed get up too. That's an important one. Tyler Nubin. Safeties I usually just do hybrid. That's probably the best one to use. He got man and zone. So he's got 80 zone, that's pretty solid. Tracy. Probably just elusive back. We'll probably just keep going elusive back with him. Juke and spin. He's 24. He's not amazing, but I think he's definitely better than Singletary by quite a bit, honestly. Corners, I usually just go slot. It's kind of the best move for them. +2 man, +1 zone. It's definitely a good zone corner. We're going to have to get his man up. Drew Phillips, definitely just going to go slot. It's up to a 76. He got man in zone as well. Probably play a lot of zone to start for sure. I think our team's just a little bit better at zone. Daniel Jones can throw short very well. It's the deep throws that he just struggles with. That's why we did short pass in the game plan, because that's pretty much all he can do. So he doesn't have a good arm, he doesn't have good accuracy deep, so just not a good idea. I think possession is probably the best one for tight ends. Theo Johnson looks great. He looks like he's going to be pretty solid for us. I'm very happy with Giants drafting him. James Robinson would be our power back. So if he makes the squad, he is the 4th receiver on the depth chart right now. I'm running back, sorry, not receiver. So we'll see if he makes the squad. Muasu, we want to get his pass coverage up a little bit. +2 man, +2 zone. He's also got a decent finesse move and block shed as well, so that's pretty interesting. We're going to go play the moments, like I said, in the preseason. No reason to play the whole game. I gotta turn that off. I keep forgetting. I put the second choice as what I want because the computer's kind of weird with the flip the coin and all that. Alright. Preseason, here we go. We're gonna have no commentary. We're playing some defense here. They're in the red zone. About halfway through the first quarter here. Almost halfway. See what we can do. And a sack by Drew Phillips. Drew Phillips already making a play. First play in preseason, Drew Phillips makes a big play. So I have a good feeling about that, man. Oh, Dexter Lawrence did get through, but he did not get the running back. 3rd and 17. See what we can do here. I'll be a McFadden on this play. It's a screen. Good tackle by Banks. Looks like they're going to get a field goal here. They go up 3-0. Alright, play next moment. We're on offense here. A lot of play action going on here. Let's see how this play goes on. I know I've played this one before, so be interesting to see. We gotta go Tracy here underneath. He makes a good move. First down for Tracy. It's 3rd and 6. We're gonna be looking for neighbors on this one. But we got Bellinger up the middle. He breaks the tackle. Almost loses the first down, but he gets it. Alright, we're in the red zone. End of the first quarter. Probably the last play. We got 3 tight ends set. We do have 3 decent tight ends, so I'm okay with running 3 tight ends. Great throw by Daniel Jones. And it's the end of the first quarter. We're gonna go through these games pretty quick. We're not gonna like watch all the things. Alright, so we got the backups in here. Drew Lock on the field. Singletary can't quite get in there. 2nd and goal. We're gonna go right back to him. Touchdown Singletary. Next moment. We're on defense. It's a 3rd and 5. Can we get the stop here? We got Hooker at quarterback. I'm going to use Adams. And he misses the throw. Tate Crowder in coverage. We're on defense once again. In the red zone. Last play before the 2-minute warning. He's taking off. I'm going with Bobby Okereke, and we stop him from getting the first. We're going to send some heat here. Some man coverage. I'm going to use our Johnson. Guard the running back here. And a sack by Bobby Okereke. It's 3rd and 8. Not sure why he's still on the field with the backups in. And it's going to be 4th and 8. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Yeah, I'm not sure why Okereke's on the field right now. That's kind of strange, actually. And they make it a 1-point game here. Back on offense. Drew Lock still on the field. I see Slayton getting open. He got bumped a couple times. Gonna be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Just over a minute. We're gonna go kind of with a deep play here. See who we got. And Drew Lock gets sacked. I was about to take off. Coach just wants us to run it now. Give it to Singletary. See what he can do. Not much. And we're gonna have to punt it. Not ideal. Is what it is. Malik Jefferson with a big hit. Adoree Jackson picks it up. What a hit by Malik Jefferson. We gotta remember that one. That's a huge play on special teams by the 3rd string linebacker. Gotta keep in mind that he made that play. And we got Slayton, and it's just underthrown by Drew Lock. He had Slayton for a touchdown. Just kind of hit him. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson, and he misses the throw again. Drew Lock not playing too hot right now. Missing all the throws. Gonna go Singletary on the screen. He's got some blockers and he picks up the first down. We'll call a timeout there. What a play by Devin Singletary. And he's open again. And he gets Singletary. And he's down to the 8. Devin Singletary making some plays. And Stein is down. Or Steeny. Not sure how to say his name. So we got our first injury there, it looked like. We might have Slayton on this. Or Ford Wheaton could even be open. Neither of them all. We got Manhurts underneath. And he fights in for the touchdown. Chris Manhurts with a touchdown. He's more of a blocking tight end, but he made a play there. 4th down, they're doing a Hail Mary to send everyone back. They did not pick a good play. I'm not sure why Okereke is still in the game. It's kind of strange to me. Oh, that was actually a pretty big play. Alright, so what? 14-6 at the half. I'm going to go back on defense here. 3rd and 8. Still Okereke in the lineup. I'm not sure why they're still playing our starting linebacker. That's kind of strange. Not sure the reasoning for that. Alright, we're going to run cover 4 here in the red zone. And Johnson with a big hit knocks it out. Big play by Johnson. You gotta keep mental notes of all these big plays. Drew Phillips, Malik Jefferson, Johnson right there. And Hooker taking off. And he's gonna run it in. Nobody saw him taking off but me. And I got stuck. Alright, they tied up. They went for 2 and they tied it up. It's giving a lot here. 5 minutes left. We have the ball. It's 3rd and 4. Can we pick it up? I see Slayton, and he can't hold on. Drew Lock should have threw it lower. He threw it high. It's having us kick the field goal. That thing's moving quick. We got perfect power. Graham Gano from deep. And it just goes in. And we're up by 3. We're on defense. Under 3 minutes left. Can we get a stop? Got Tate Crowder here. And a big play by Cordero Flott. And he's going to take it to the house. Cordero Flott with the pick 6 to seal the game, probably. What a play by Flott. And they do make it a 3-point game at the end here. It looks like they're going to probably do an onside kick. For some reason, they're not picking their play. That's kind of weird. And it's an onside kick here. And we recover it. Marset picks it up. And that's going to be the game. We win the first preseason game. It came down to the wire. The pick 6 by Cordero Flott was probably the main reason we won that at the end. We'll take a look at some stats here just to see how everyone did in the first game. We'll just look at our team. Drew Lock. Daniel Jones played great. 87 passing percentage. That's insane. Drew Lock was 7 for 14. Rushing, Singletary was 14 for 30. Not great. Not great on the ground for us. Singletary had about 40 yards. Spread the ball a lot. Look how many people had 1 catch. That's crazy. Defensively, Okereke had 9 tackles. He was out there a lot. I'm not sure why he was out there that much. Phillips had a sack, so did Okereke. We had 2 picks. Isaiah Simmons had a pick in this game. We didn't see that one, but he had a pick. 3 pass deflections. Hawkins had a pass deflection. Okay, he made a play out there. First fumble, Jefferson. We saw that one. And Flat had that pick 6. Okay. Drew Lock did not play very well. So we got some stuff here. So let's see what the storylines are. Ready for the press conference this week? I assume they're going to ask about position battle. They might just be careful on what you commit if they do. Okay. So it's going to be a position battle somewhere. Let's see what this press conference is going to be. Free safety. Interesting. What's the battle between Pinnock and Johnson? I mean, Johnson did make a play, but I think Pinnock's going to be the starter. There's not going to be a battle. There just isn't. There's not. Yeah, Pinnock's our starter, man. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that. That just killed the morale. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, shit. I messed up. Now we know in the future. But, like, he's going to start no matter what. Time to kick off the season. Oh, he started, though. I got some roster questions. Okay. See what they got here. Outside linebacker Muwasu. Okay. Interesting. What do we have him working on? Probably like pass coverage if that's an option. They do have zone coverage. I would say zone coverage out of those. I do want to work on his coverage skills. I'm glad they asked about him though, because I do want him to get boosted. That was only a +2 the zone, but we got a player meeting. With who? Tyrone Tracy. Okay. So that's saying his personality could be a problem. He's obsessed with his socials and stuff. Would I change that about him? Don't want to change it. I want to be more intense, more of a leader. We don't want him to change. Be himself. Okay, he appreciates that. His morale went +20. Okay, that's huge. Everyone else was down 10, though. That's going to be a problem. I messed up on that one. So we're facing the Texans here. Definitely deep pass with CJ Stroud. I'm not throwing deep. I don't know what team you think I got. We're going to keep that short passing. I think that worked pretty well. Yeah, I guess we can keep doing these. We'll just probably keep it the same for the most part. Yeah, I'll keep the same guys. I do want Hawkins to develop. Because we do want 4 corners, and Adoree Jackson's not going to be here forever. So if we can develop him, then we don't even need to worry about drafting corners. Because we're going to have 4 solid young guys. We got Patrick Johnson here at the end. Yeah, the morale's terrible right now. I might do finesse here to try to get that +2 there. See if he gets it. He got +3 and block shedding, and he got power move. So that's all in the 60s now, so he's a little more all around. Let's play preseason game number 2. Nobody in the backfield. We use Newbin here. Oh, what a play by Drew Phillips. I think that was against Stephon Diggs, too. Great play by Phillips. He's playing good so far in this preseason. He throws it out of bounds. 4th and 9. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Good stop by the defense. Big play by Drew Phillips. He had a one-on-one with an elite receiver. And he shut him down. Love to see it. Some good plays by the rookie here in the preseason so far. We're on defense again. Offense didn't do anything. I'll be McFadden on this play. He goes to Diggs. Misses him. Another field goal by the Texans. Alright. It's 13-0. We have a third down here. This is a big spot. Except timer goes out. We're going to the second quarter. I think we're going to have our backups in now. I don't know. The starters are staying on here in the second quarter. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's got Malik Neighbors wide open. Big play by Neighbors. Jones had some time in the pocket there. Big play by Malik Neighbors there on third down. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I didn't see the corner come up. Ooh. That could have been bad. Let's do a run here. We go Tracy here up the middle. Not much there, but we got 5. We got a 3rd and 5. Johnson could be open on this. Tracy maybe even up the middle. Oh, he had Theo Johnson, but Daniel Jones couldn't get it to him. Gonna have to take the field goal here. And we're gonna make it 13-3. Alright, it's third down. That's a big play here. We need to stop. They go deep. There's no one back there. And it's a touchdown by Tank Dell. Tyler Newman wasn't over there. He blew his coverage there. We got a 2-minute drill to end the half. Can we make something happen? Tracy could be open on this. But he's got Bellinger underneath. He's going to get that first down and go out of bounds. 2-minute warning here. Maybe Robinson gets open here. I could see it. We should have went Tracy. He missed the throw anyway. Tracy probably would have had a better chance to do something there. 2nd and 10. Maybe Wanda Robinson on this. Jones has to run. He throws it. I don't know how he made that throw. Daniel Jones with a massive throw. I don't know how he made that throw. Wow, what a throw by Jones. Might have Slayton up the middle. We do not. But we have Malik Neighbors first down. We're going to call timeout there. What a throw by Jones. I can't believe he made that throw. Let's see what we got here. Jones rolling out of the pocket, and he takes off. The defender didn't see him. First down, Daniel Jones with his legs. Kind of looking at Neighbors here. Maybe Johnson on that little move. I'm going Neighbors. He catches it. He just goes out of bounds, but a big play by Neighbors. 1st and 10 here at the 10. And there's a sack by Will Anderson. Oh no, it's Danielle Hunter, my bad. I didn't know they had him. I'm not going to use a timeout there because we have 2. And, almost a pick. Can't hold on to it. It's a 3rd and goal. Can we pick it up? And Malik Neighbors can't hold on. We're going to have to settle for another field goal. It's going to be 20-6. Alright, 3rd down here. Drew Lock is in the game. He's got no one. He breaks a tackle. Drew Lock taking off. He's taking off. Drew Lock. What a play by Drew Lock. Didn't force it anywhere. Kept it on the ground. Big play by Drew Lock right there. Singletary tries to get in there. It's going to be a 2nd and goal at the 1. We're going to go right back to him. See if we can get in there. And yes, he can. Touchdown, Devin Singletary. Alright, 3rd and 5 here. We got to get this stop. Davis Mills in the game. See what he can do for the Texans. And he's got a wide open receiver up the middle. That's going to be John Mechie. Probably one more play until the 4th quarter here. He decides not to hike it. We're down by 7. Kind of need a turnover here. If we can get it. We're going to send some heat on the left here. He's got a wide open. Tate Crowder makes a good tackle. It'll be a 2nd and 4. Oh, what a play by Cordero Flott. I gotta get used to people's numbers. Alright. We got a 3rd and 4. Send some pressure. He throws it. And it's gonna be a touchdown. Brevin Jordan with the touchdown. And that's probably going to be the game. We have a shot. We're going to run a read option here with Drew Lock. He's got some speed, nothing crazy. We're going to keep it with Singletary. Gets about 3 yards there. 2nd and 7. We're looking at Slayton on this one. I think Slayton could be wide open on this. He's actually double covered and I threw it to him anyway. 3rd and 7. Kind of need a touchdown here, so we got to go deep. Maybe just a one-on-one with Bellinger. That did not happen. Drew Lock takes off, and he picks up the 1st down. What a play by Drew Lock. Wow. What a play. A little fake end around there. Nowhere to go for Singletary. 2nd and goal at the 7. Gray's checked in the backfield. And a missed throw. Try to get Wandale Robinson there. Then we got a 3rd and goal at the 7. Bellinger could be open on this. It's kind of who we're looking for. He's by himself on that side of the field. Drew Lock gets pressure. He throws it. Touchdown, Bellinger. What a throw by Drew Lock. What a throw by Drew Lock. We will be playing DeVito in the last preseason game just to see how he plays. Drew Lock making some plays this game, though. Last game he struggled. He's making some plays here. We should call a timeout here. We gotta get a stop here if we want a chance to win. To run. Tate Crowder going to the outside. Makes him cut in. Johnson's there with a big play. We gotta call timeout. I keep forgetting. 3rd and 4. We gotta stop here. We got a shot. We're gonna do Tampa 2 contain. Let's see what we can do. 3rd and 4. That's a play action. Big hit by Okereke, but Dameon Pierce holds on. I can't believe he held on. That's going to be the game. How did Dameon Pierce hold on? Wow. That's going to be the game. And Ojolari's out for the game. Strained tricep. It's going to be the last play of the game here. We're going to lose by 3. We put up a fight. Drew Lock had a game. I'm not going to lie. He played very well. At least when I was on the field. See how he did in the plays I was not on the field. Alright, let's take a look at the stats here. We got one more preseason game here. Drew Lock was 10 for 16. Very solid game by Drew Lock. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Jones struggled a little bit this game. Singletary 4.5 per carry. That's solid. Drew Lock and Jones had a couple runs there. Receiving, Wandale had a big game. Bellinger had 2 touchdowns, both from Drew Lock. So we know who Drew Lock's target is in the red zone. Neighbors had a solid game. Defensively, McFadden had a lot of tackles. We had a sack by Matthew Adams, and then a half by Kirike and Dexter Lawrence. And pass deflection by Drew Phillips. We saw that one in the end zone. Okay, so we had some decent games there by people. Can do. We've seen it. So let's give DeVito some playing time this game. And just see what he can do. So no upgrades there. Maybe after the training we'll have some. We'll go deep pass for Aaron Rodgers. And then we'll go... I like to throw short. That's pretty much what we've been doing. We'll pick these up again. We'll go get an interception. Allow 24. 300 yards. And turnover battle. I just thought about it. We should put Evan Neal as a focus player. Just thought about it. We might make that change instead of Drew Phillips. Possibly. Let's see. I do like Drew Phillips in there, though. We're going to do power move to try to get that into the 70s for him. The morale is not good right now. I messed up on that. +3 hit power on Burns. That's kind of crazy. What is this hit power? It's an 82 now. Solid. Drew Phillips, we'll go slot like I said, is probably the best one for the corners. +3 man on Phillips, that's nice. This morale's so bad. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Muwasu, what is his coverage stats? Oh, they're actually pretty solid. Yeah, he needs to work on tackling actually. Coverage stats are actually pretty solid right now. He needs that tackling, at least in the 80s. Last preseason game here is going to be against the Jets. I hope the defense is a 4-3. That might be a problem. It's a 3rd and 1 here. So the starters are playing the second quarter here. It's a run. Brees Hall, Okereke, and Dexter Lawrence shut it down. It's a 4th and 3rd, and they're going for it. Dexter's in the zone. They're going to the fullback, and he's... Oh my god, he had so much room. Empty backfield here. I think that's Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. I think he's 14. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. They are destroying us, man. It's 23-0. Neighbors deep, maybe. Nope. Go underneath. Theo Johnson. 3rd and 9. Gets it to 4th and 1. How are we not... Oh, we are going for it. I was like, how are we not going for it? 4th and 1 here. We're going to trace your Neighbors. That side looks kind of open. Oh, Neighbors is wide open, and Daniel Jones just completely misses him on a slant, bro. That's rough. He completely missed him on a slant. We are getting destroyed, bro. At least we get some action here with DeVito. Oh, we're getting destroyed here. See what DeVito can do. Sauce just got beat by Ford Wheaton. That's kind of crazy to think about. I have to watch Ford Wheaton here. He might be making some plays. He's open again. Ford Wheaton he's getting open. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, Ford Wheaton. You were doing so good, man. Damn. We lost 26-0, bro. We played like 3 plays. So this is all sim. So let's see what happened here. DeVito was 4 for 4. Not a big sample size, but Daniel Jones was terrible. Running was terrible. The offense was non-existent. Non-existent. They have 2 sacks with Dexter Lawrence. We had a pick with Adoree Jackson. Pinnock and Lawrence had a pass deflection. That's crazy. So that was a terrible game. That one was terrible. Yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau. We'll give him a power move upgrade right now. Got a finesse move and a power move. Alright, so that's all the games in the preseason. We gotta make some cuts now and stuff. We have a new injury. Andrew Thomas out for 4 weeks. Damn. So we only might miss him for 2 because I think this week counts as 1 and then next week's a bye. We're not gonna have him for a game. It's just like real life, man. Andrew Thomas is out. We gotta cut 13 people. Let's read this message first. See what it says. Yeah, this one's just about the culture. Sorry about that. What our game plan is going to be for this year. Obviously on offense, it's going to be throw short, run the ball. Defense is going to be all about our pass rush, if they can get to the quarterback. Physical, we're not going to let Daniel Jones choose, that's for sure. Yeah, it would be physical here. All about the trenches. This is very important. Oh, our O-line isn't that great, but plus the boost for run blocking, break tackle, and tackling. That's huge. The tackling is going to be nice. Alright, we got to cut 13 people. Let's look at some stats before we make any cuts. Passing. Drew Lock actually played pretty well in the preseason, I'm not gonna lie. He played pretty well. So, DeVito only has small sample. We're gonna keep all 3. Rushing. Singletary, Tracy did not do great. Gray didn't do anything. And, doesn't look like Robinson had any carries, so. Receiving, Wandale went crazy. Bellinger did great. Wheaton made some plays, so we got to keep that in mind. They didn't make the field much. Blocking, anyone allow a lot of sacks? Nope. Tackling, Johnson played very well, so we might want to be careful. We don't want to cut him, I don't think. I think he was playing pretty well. I don't know who our third one is. Phillips had a sack. Adams had a sack. That's good to know. Interceptions by Flott, Jackson, and Simmons. Pass deflections. Hawkins had one. Johnson had one. Okay. Just kind of want to see. That fumble by Malik Jefferson was huge. Flat had the pick 6. Okay, so pretty much that. Granola didn't miss any extra points or a field goal. Gillen had a 50. That's pretty solid. Alright. So not really much there to look at the stats. There wasn't much there that would sway me in a certain way on anybody. Quarterbacks, we're going to keep all 3. We just talked about that. Running backs. We'll keep them for now. Receivers, we're going to make some moves. They're all staying. Whedon played pretty well, but he could go on the practice squad. These other 2 can't. He's a pretty good return man, so I think I'm going to keep him for that. Smith and Morset might get cut. Smith and Morset, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smith and Morset's going to get cut. He's a good return man. That's why I want to keep him. So we're going to cut Morset here. Tight ends. I'm sorry, but he's going to get cut. I like our tight end room. I do like Manhurts. He's just old, but he is a pretty good blocker. I do like our tight end room. Andrew Thomas is out, so we're going to keep both of these guys for now. I think we only have 2 across the whole line, so we're going to keep all of them. Left end, we have 3 at the moment. We'll keep them for now. They're probably going to have to get cut. D-tackle, we definitely got some room to move some people. 1, 2, 3. We probably only need 4. What I'm going to do is Riley and Horn are going to be on the practice squad. We'll put them on the practice squad for now. And that's going to be our D-tackles. If I can keep all of these guys, I will. I don't think I can, but we'll see. Corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll definitely go practice squad. Hawkins might have to go practice squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hawkins is the 5th. I would like to keep 5 if I can. Yeah, so Elijah Riley's going to get cut. Johnson played great in the preseason. There's no reason to cut him. So, and his tackling's low, but he had a lot of tackles, so can't be that bad. Over here's a little tougher. Maybe we just put Dane Belton in practice squad. We might do that. We do have the extra kicker who we're gonna. He's actually pretty solid. We'll put him on the practice squad for now. We only have 1 punter. Alright, let's go through again. We have 6 more to make. Gonna keep all of them. We could cut James Robinson. 3 running backs could be fine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut James Robinson. 3 running backs is probably fine. Only 1 fullback. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I put him on the practice squad? I think that might have to happen. I like him as a return man. That's why I'm trying to keep him. How is he at returning? .25. Yeah, he's not a returner. He might go to practice squad. He did have a good preseason, but I'm not going to play him over these 4. So, for now, he's going to go on the practice squad. We have to cut 4 more people. We're keeping everyone here. Do I cut the extra guys? Fox, we'll put him on the practice squad. We'll cut Patrick Johnson. So we'll have 2 backups. We have 2 more cuts to make. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna put Dane Belton on practice squad. And we have one more cut to make. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Coughlin. I think he's gonna be the last cut. Summers is good. It's gonna be Coughlin. He's gonna be the last cut. Alright, so that's the last cut. We're gonna advance to the regular season now. I will do a final depth chart. Actually, I think we'll stop there, actually. I think we're gonna stop there. We made our cuts. We'll do everything in the next video. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for the first video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get this one edited for you guys so I can get it out for during the week. We're gonna do about 2 videos a week to start for this franchise. I'm thinking maybe like Tuesday, Thursday, maybe something like that. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's gonna be a long rebuild probably. Daniel Jones is struggling out here a little bit, so we're gonna have to look for a quarterback. That's for sure. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. I also have a link to my Discord and my Twitch in the description. I go live every once in a while. Some random games. So if you guys want to come hang out in the live streams. Also have a Discord where I post all the videos. I post when I'm going to go live. We got a community over there. Still building it up, but we got some people in there if you guys want to chat and stuff like that. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video.